StormBox Micro.
Cause I'm about that.
Did you guys hear that? That was actually the speaker. No editing. Yeah, I know. Today, guys, we are talking about the new Tribit StormBox Micro. And let me tell you, they definitely put the word storm in this little box because this thing has got the thunder. For those of you that have never met me before, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Brannon No. That's right, there is absolutely no D in this name, and I love to do tech reviews such as, well, speakers, headphones, earbuds, camera gear, tech of any sorts. Hell, you guys name it, I'll be sure to review it. So if any of that sparks your interest, I mean, who the hell doesn't appreciate a good tech review once in a while? Guys, I encourage you, hit my subscribe button, make that first step, hit the bell, hit all, and I will personally make a promise to you to deliver good, quality, and honest reviews. That's right. That's how I roll. All right, with all that out of the way, let's hit what I like to call the Skycam. All right, guys, obviously in the box, you're gonna get what I like to call a pretty hefty instruction booklet that will explain everything you need to know about your unit. Do you need it? I don't think so. This is very easy to operate. You probably won't need to look through this, but they do give you it if you need it. You also get a nice thank you card from Tribit, and on the reverse side, you're gonna get a 30-day money-back guarantee. Now, I think that's pretty legit. If for any reason you don't like your product, send it back to them and you get your money back. They're also giving you an 18-month warranty, which is decent. It's a little over a year, what, a year and a half? And I think that's plenty for if there's gonna be any opposing problems in the beginning, that's usually enough to cover you. You also get a lifetime support guarantee, so don't bug me, bug them if you have any questions. No, I'm just kidding. Also in the box, you get your handy dandy USB-C charging cable. That's right, no micro here, guys. Just on the box, not on the charger. And that is about it. Besides the center of attention, your Tribit StormBox. Let me tell you guys, this feels extremely premium in the hands, and I'm not just saying that, guys. I mean it. It really does feel like you've got yourself some very nice equipment here. On the top, you have a fabric layer, and it's nice because they're saying that that's gonna keep out the dust and the sand and foreign objects like that to keep it protected. You have a minus button, a play and pause button on the top, and then you have a plus button for your volume. And then on the front, you'll have your power button. And then over here, you'll have your Bluetooth sync button. On the right side, you will have your USB Type-C port and nothing on the left side. And you might be wondering what this little rubber bar is. You pop this thing out right here, and it is a rubber strap to stretch and put around things and connect back to hold it. Very neat. You can put it on a handlebar on your bicycle. You could put it on, I don't know, the bar right here. I'll show you that in a little later in the video. What an awesome idea. Somebody was really thinking here over there at Tribit. And then you also have your 4 feet that will help balance this. And this speaker is definitely meant to sit flush on a table or a hard surface. It's definitely not made to sit up like this because it will fall over. A lot of people like to, you know, set them up like that. Now, a few of you may have seen a couple weeks ago, I did a neck fire sound tank. And let me tell you, I had to rip this from my wife's hands because ever since I did the review and she checked it out, I haven't seen it since. So I asked if I could borrow it for the review today. But yeah, she's in love with this thing. She loves it. Great speaker. But guys, look at the size difference. And that's what I wanted to bring up today is it's a totally different kind of style Bluetooth. So, you know, of course you can set these this way. But yes, this one is definitely made to sit flush and, you know, but the sound that comes out of this, it's just comes out in like that 180 degree. It's just amazing what they're able to do with these little contraptions now. With the sound that they can pack in these, it's totally blows my mind. All right, let's nerd out real quick so I can go over the specs for you guys, and then we'll go ahead and test this out, and we'll get you out of here because there's really not much more to talk about. Proof's in the pudding. Proof's in the pudding, folks. All right, let's talk about how long can you host a party with this thing. You're gonna get 8 hours, okay? 8 hours of playtime is what they're stating, but nevertheless, this is a question you may have. I'll answer it right now. Yes, you can plug this in and charge it and play it at the same time. So no worries there. As long as you have a plug around, you'll be fine. It has Bluetooth 5.0, which I know a lot of the newer systems are coming out with 5.1, 5.2. 5.0 is just fine. It should get you at least 30, 35 feet away from the unit with your Bluetooth device. It should be more than enough. And lastly, the best part of all, IPX67, guys. They are saying that this is 100% waterproof. That's right. You can drop this in the pool or in the lake. Well, you're better off dropping it in the pool. In the lake, you might not find it. Either or. But if it happens, you're still safe. That's awesome. All right. Well, without any further ado, let's go ahead and test it out and let you guys hear it for yourselves. All right, let's go ahead and push the button to connect this, and that is done by just pressing and holding the power. And you will hear it connect right now. That tells you are connected. All right, you know, it's funny, a lot of the songs that I play for testing never seem to have vocals. So Brannon has chose a perfect song with vocals, so you guys can get a perfect idea. And mind you, this will not be edited, okay? This is coming straight out of the Tribit. All right, let's do it. It's unbelievable the bass that you can feel coming out of this thing. Wow. And you have plus and minus button right here. You can turn it even up.
Something's wrong, but who's gonna change it? Without a fight, if you see me running, I run to the front and I take all the brunt of the thunder's weight. I won't turn my face from what I fear. The tip of the spear.
All right, as you guys can see, this little gem packs an enormous punch. I mean, the size difference between the Anek Fire and the Tribit, it's remarkable. I mean, you can slap this anywhere. I mean, I guess you could try to prop it up this way, but it's really meant to sit on the surface this way. Or obviously you have, like I showed you, the clip, which I can show you right there. You go. So you got a clip right here and you're able to play it up and out of the way, and it's pretty cool. I mean, definitely pretty cool. All right, let's get back to where we were here. There we go. All right. Normally I would go with the pros and cons right now, but I don't think it's necessary. I don't see any reason to have a pros and cons list on this. It is kind of its own little entity, I guess you could say. I mean, yeah, you could compare it to an Eckfire, of course, but these are like those JBL Charge and things like this. This is kind of uniquely square-shaped, made to sit on the table, and as far as complaints, I have none. It's got outstanding sound, great bass. 8 hours, yeah, that's not a ton, but then again, you can play it while you're charging it, so there's no problem there if you're, if you have access to a plug or so. Yeah, I mean, and being fully waterproof, I mean, come on guys, you can drop this in a pool and not have to worry about it. And that's what they're starting to do on these Bluetooth speakers, which I think is a fantastic idea, because a lot of times you want to be able to play your music by a pool or by the lake or in the beach where there's sand. And the last thing you need to worry about is sand or dirt getting in these and ruining your speakers. So awesome. So if you guys have any questions on today's review, obviously on the Bluetooth speaker or any reviews I've done in the past, any questions whatsoever, don't hesitate. I really do mean this. Drop me a comment down below and I will most certainly try to get back to you as soon as possible. You might actually be surprised. I actually do respond. As far as me recommending this, would Brannon recommend you the StormBox? It's a no-brainer, guys. Of course I would. You guys don't even know the price of this, and that is probably the most, maybe the best option on this right now is the price. You can pick this up on Amazon right now for $49.99, guys. $50 for this little speaker. I would buy this all day long. And not to mention, you can even pick it up in orange. So they give you a couple color choices, and for 49 bucks, come on, guys. Just to have one as a spare in the garage would be fantastic, seriously. Well, I guess I can get you guys out of here early, but before we go, you know it's always time for Brannon to open a fortune cookie. We don't leave without doing that, so let's see what Brannon's weekend fortune is. A pleasant surprise is in store for you tonight. Honey? That probably has absolutely nothing to do with it. Well, guys, don't forget to like and share the video as it helps this channel grow tremendously. We've already passed our 7,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. I love each and every one of you. In fact, I think we're up to 7,100 already. We're moving. We're really moving, and I want to hit that 10,000 as soon as possible. It would be great to get more things for me to review for you guys. Until then, I will see you guys next time in my next